thank you for tuning into my channel, and this is January's mental health update. So let's get into it. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know right now. January has been a month and I was just like, it's only January. What is the rest of the month, what is the rest of the year going to be like if January is starting off as a clusterfuck? So I'm just gonna get into it. All of you guys know that I use the Hello Beautiful mini Happy Planner to track my moons, and that's basically how I go back and tell you how my month went. This covers just the inside of, the main covers that come with it. It's not a separate cover or anything. So I am going to get into it and just let you guys know how my weeks went, all of that good stuff. I know I mentioned for my December that I wanted to start meditating. It did not happen. I figured if I really wanted to do it, then I would do it. But I didn't do it, so we can't talk about that. So January, the first week of January, I had a good day. I was, January 1st, New Year, I'm still at the time, December was a hard month for me. My grandmother passed, and it was just one of those where, like, can we just get past this? That type of thing. And let's see. The week of January 2nd through the 8th, I was feeling okay. I was feeling okay. I had some good sleep, taking my medications, all of that good stuff. Needed some self-care. It was just one of those where it was a lot. If you know me, you've been following me for longer than a month, then like there was just a bunch of drama and all of that stuff, and it's kind of subsided a little bit. So the first week of January was just like, what are we doing? And so what a lot of people don't realize is that just because I film videos and just because I'm a person where I really speak my mind does not mean I don't have feelings. So when people say really rude things, very disrespectful things, they think it doesn't hurt. They think they can talk any type of way to anybody. And it's completely false. You can't just pop off at the mouth and think someone is not going to respond back. So that was like the first week of January. Besides, the whole YouTube stuff, my personal life was pretty good. It was just when people are doing things very, very malicious, it can affect the emotions. It didn't affect my emotions as much as I thought it would. So that lets me know that I'm getting a little bit better with handling haters. The second week of January, the 9th through the 15th, it was back to school for my girls, and let me tell you, I was thankful. Love my girls, I loved not having to get up at 6 a.m., but they were at each other's throats. So when they were at each other's throats, I was ready to pull whatever hair out of my head. So I was ready to get back into a routine, because it's very, very important for me to have a routine. Get up at 6, get them ready, clean the house, do any work. Basically like clockwork is how I do my routines Monday through Friday. It's very important to have a routine because it gives you a sense of normalcy. And when I get to sleep in, I don't really have to get up and deal with them in school. It throws your entire routine off, and it can get you into a depressive state. Doesn't happen for everybody, but it can happen. So I was glad for them to go back to school. I was sleeping okay. It was fine. This is when, things were still kind of going on in the world of YouTube and PWK. And I was just like, this is crazy. It's crazy. I'm over it. I don't know, whatever. But, and I got these stickers. My friend Maggie sent me these stickers right here. They're depression stickers and anxiety stickers. Let's focus. Anyway, I decided to use them just once a week at the end and then kind of rate how my week went. My depression was a 1 and a 2. My anxiety was a 3. I was happy, sad, blah. Just a lot of shit that was going on. And I'm just like, can we get over this, But I was trying my best to get through it. So, So we have the 16th through the 22nd, which was the week of my husband's party. And Thursday I had a good stream. But someone reported my video for copyright infringement because I played a song way at the end of my stream, and I was just like, the pettiness has got to stop. But other than that, my week was pretty good. My anxiety was at a 3 because of everything that was going on. It was making my anxiety go up, and which is not good when my anxiety goes up because it can cause an attack. So, you know, it is what it is. But after a much needed night out with my husband and having some liquor, some food, laughing, joking, much needed, I felt a lot better. You know, I just needed it. The month of January was like, okay, this is crazy. So going out on the 20th was a much, much needed night out. And so here we are. So far this week, because we are in the middle of the week, by the time you see this week will have already passed, so I can't speak to the future. This week has been going pretty good. You know, a lot of things have subsided. You know, my depression is very low, my anxiety is subsiding, which is good. I'm taking my meds, I'm being productive for work, I am being you know, consistent and trying to think of quality content to put out on my channel, which brings me to this. Not going anywhere, no. But, you know, my videos will still be up Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as many of you guys know, I was doing like 2 live streams on YouTube a week, and I was doing them on Instagram. And today I had to decide, Kristen, you're doing too much. Tone it down before you burn yourself out. Because I love what I do, and I want to continue to love what I do. But if I keep doing the streams, plus the filming, plus the taking the pictures, I am going to burn myself out, and I'm just not going to love it. So videos will still stay the same, but as far as the live streams go, there will be the one YouTube live stream on Fridays, and there will be the one Instagram live stream on Monday. Now that's the schedule I'm sticking to. Now if I have a free day and I just, you know, want to come on spur of the moment for a live stream for Instagram, it can happen. I'm not saying it's never going to happen, but as of now, I'm sticking to a schedule. Tuesdays, I don't really do too much work. I just make sure that things, you know, whatever I'm doing, making sure that things are scheduled the way they're supposed to be scheduled. It's pretty much an off day for me, but I want to keep that day free. I don't want to work harder than I have to. I want to work smarter, in the words of Miss Trichka, but not harder. And a lot of people don't realize how much work goes into YouTube. You know, when I do a live stream, I give my undivided attention. So anybody who's watching my streams can, you know, multitask. They're cooking or they're cleaning, they're driving and they're listening and they're dealing with their kids. I can't do all that. Like, I can't leave the room and take my computer with me because it wouldn't be fair to you guys who are watching. So I hope you guys understand that. And I needed to get that schedule and stop doing so many of them for my own sanity. You know, I don't want to have to stop. I don't want to have to take a break and just step away from the camera a bit because I love doing what I do. So that is what's going on with streams and all of that, and I mentioned it because it has a lot to do with mental health. So with that said, I'm gonna get out of here. My month of January, besides the small blip of drama, was a pretty good month. I hope February is better. Probably not, since there's 2 death anniversaries in February and my grandmother's birthday in February, which is the first birthday without her. So February is forever going to be a bad month emotionally, but I'm hoping for work, and as far as YouTube goes, we just keep pushing. I keep putting out good content and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. If you have any questions or comments about anything, leave them down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye.